The Table Board Game Lounge, located on West Spring Street in Cookeville, is a hub for the board game community. Who knew a board game collection would go so far?
Actually, truth be told, I actually didn't start the business. So my family inherited the business from a friend. We purchased it from a friend who started the table. The table began actually as a board game collection. He had so many board games that he realized he was either going to have to open up a business or put them in storage. And he had a vision and a dream for a place where people could come, bring their families, bring their friends, and just sit around the table and play board games. And that's kind of how it started. When my family purchased the company about 4 years ago, we added our collection to theirs, and that's sort of what it's become, is a sort of an amalgamation of all kinds of different games.
Without Fanny, the little shop wouldn't exist. After Fanny left for Chattanooga, the table was passed down to Joe Davis, the now owner.
Yeah, his name is Fanny. He and I, we've known each other for, gosh, probably 7 years now. And the business kind of started as just his board game collection. And we're just big gamers and went to the same church together, had a lot in common. I can remember when he opened this place, I would spend so much time just coming here, talking to him, and enjoying some good conversation over a good game. And some family needs took him to Chattanooga. And so my family, we didn't want to see the place close. And so we offered him, we made him an offer, and we were able to purchase the business, kind of take it to the next level. But yeah, the table doesn't exist without Fanny. Fanny's a good dude. Well, we've just recently broken into trading card games. So we've predominantly, over the last 3.5 years, we've been largely a board game store. And now we've just started carrying Magic the Gathering cards. We have new and used inventory. And Sundays now is a strictly dedicated trading card game day. So people come in, they play Magic, mostly Commander. We also have some Digimon players, some Yu-Gi-Oh players, a little bit of Vanguard, and some Pokemon as well. And so we're kind of breaking into a new demographic. Again, largely over the last 3 years, it's just been board games. But now people are coming here playing trading card games. And it's been really fun to watch, new customers come in and kind of learn about a new world of gaming that is incredibly popular and make some new friends along the way. So it's been good. So, yeah, our hours are Thursday through Thursday through Saturday, 3 to 11, and then Sunday is 1 to 7. Okay. But Sundays is for trading card games.
Oh, so people like Pokemon.
Pokemon, Magic.
My wife is a big Pokemon nerd.
Yeah,
loves it. So.
Yeah. So Sunday is when people come to play that stuff.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Oh man.
Trading card games, or TCGs, have exploded in popularity in the recent years due to nostalgia, despite supply shortages.
Yeah, well, it's not just there. It's all across the board. Supply has greatly failed to meet the demand. And so it's really difficult to get new inventory, new product. We're hoping that with some changes, sort of at the top level, that may filter down into little stores like ours, being able to actually get their hands on some product. Usually they'll prioritize bigger stores, larger orders that are, ordering 3 to 4 to 5 times as much as we are. And so that makes it hard for us to get new product.
But with market growths for the collectibles expected at $7.14 billion by 2032, the community and fun continue to prevail.
Well, it certainly made it busier. We took over the table about 4 years ago, and I didn't have any prior experience running a business. I'm a teacher by trade and have been teaching in different school settings for the last 9 years now. And so trying to find a balance between having a full-time teaching career and being a part-time owner of a business has been a real challenge. Trying to find time to talk to people, ask them what they're interested in, try to figure out how we can improve the business, either from a customer service perspective or from inventory or from an experience. Like what are people looking for? That's been a real challenge, but it's been a lot of fun too. Made a lot of friends and built a lot of relationships, and we've got to help out certain nonprofits over the years and become a part of the community, talk to other business owners. It's been a real blessing. So.
Give it and take it.
If he doesn't play Creature on this turn, he get 2 when it comes back to my turn.
That is the best art for silver.
That is best.
That is a great art for silver.
When this creature enters, you can draw a card and you get 2 more energy.
Well, that's a great question. So the table, we're kind of a weekend-based business. So our normal hours of operation, Thursday through Saturday, 3 to 11. And so shift starts, and we'll get the place ready. We'll do some sweeping, we'll do some mopping. Get the place cleaned up, looking nice for our customers who usually start arriving somewhere between 3 and 3:30. Our first customers typically come, but it really picks up around dinner time, around 5. And so the balance in running a shift here is, you got to be up front to, obviously bring people up for day passes, get them their snacks when they need them, answer questions about inventory, merchandise, things like that. But the heart's desire is to want to involve yourself and play games. And we've kind of generated a lot of success on helping people who don't really know about board games or aren't feeling really comfortable with board games, helping them to learn something new and help them to feel comfortable with it. So being able to do that and balance that is tough, but we pride ourselves on being involved with our customers.
So if you've held on to your trading cards waiting for the day they boom, or you want to jump back into the fray of board games, the table is a great locale waiting for players and collectors alike.